Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this super cool room that I enjoyed a whole lot. Unraveling this was a real treat. I've landed over here in this weird awkward spot. That orb's gonna let me out eventually. Alright, so let's just continue along this path and try this room. Why did I press R? I wanted to get out, but then I didn't. Okay, so what's this room? There's a seep. There's a brain. To get at this seep... What? Okay, so, whoa. How does a seep understand mirrors in the middle of a wall? It doesn't. So a mirror in a wall is a brain invisible obstacle to a seep, based on this behavior that I'm observing. This is some weird stuff here. Hi Rochi, you can't ever get onto this plate. Unless that force arrow is gone, which would involve holding this. Let me guess, Evil Eye's supposed to do that? Certainly seems that way. This also toggles a bunch of force arrows for the seep, so it can maybe go somewhere, maybe. What does this plate do? Lets me get to the brain, but also closes this. Alright, so here's my initial impression. I must first get the seep out. Oh, no, it's not that simple. Okay, I think I know roughly what I want to do, and there's no reason to start inside this door. Let's start over here. So I think I want to awaken the Evil Eye. I don't know if this is relevant to the puzzle or just sort of happens so that I can be let out of here. I'm gonna guess for now it's just so I can be let out of there. But I guess at some point I might want to go south here. Let's look at this seep maze. This is going to toggle all those arrows. That seems like a problem for this, because this will never create a viable path. However, this will. So seep will go there. I will have to be over here, because that seep, when this is toggled once here, let me just step on it and observe what happens. I think at some point the Evil Eye is going to have to step on that, but I can just do it myself. Oh no, I can't. Oh, and those are trapdoors. Fantastic. Even better. Wait, okay, so you do have a path to me here. This is the seep's exit, I believe. Alright, seep, what do? You go there and sit there for a while. So then if I do this, you're unbrained. No, you're not. Well, you were for a moment. Now you want to go that way, and you can't. Now you want to go that way, and it doesn't help. Okay, so I'm obviously out of trapdoors at this point, and also that arrow needs to not have been toggled. Right, okay. So the Evil Eye is the one who must be stepping on this. I'm gonna say I might want to drop these trapdoors. So let's do that. I don't want the roach to step on its plate yet, which is why Beethro can't be the one to step here at the moment. Alright, let's just see what happens. Hey. Oh, you're brained. Oh, okay. That changes the way you move. That's what braining does. Really, I'd love to just have you isolated so that you could just be moved on and off of that, but I'm not going to get such a nice thing. So the next best thing is probably to have partial isolation here. Problem, I can't drop this trapdoor. Okay, so let's go around it. I kind of have a plan. I'm not sure if it's a good one, but it's something. So if I do this, I isolate you and also awaken you. So this is your path to me. Whoa, no it's not. I may have to slow you down or something? Or like, oh dear, I need to draw a trapdoor pattern to make this the most appealing way for that evil eye to get to me, huh? Okay, I can do that. Alright, let's start with that and see what problems it runs into. So I'm just gonna, like, make a big, wide C shape all around you. Do this thing again. Cut this out. Well, that's enough. I don't need any more than that. Because you're now fully isolated. That's the only place you're going to want to be. So you want to be there. What's that going to do? Probably not what I want. A roach? Roach, excuse me, what are you doing there? Okay, so now I need to be able to move the evil eye. Oh no, trapdoors are going to make that hard. Okay, I moved it. Now he's going to be constantly toggling. Yeah, no, trapdoors are going to make this hard. Hold up, I need to be able to hold him still. Okay, so what I really need is a toggle here that I can use. So I think I need an open path. I can decide whether the evil eye wants to be here or desires to be at the opposite end of some sort of pathy thing. So if let's go back a bit. Okay, let's try this. Not that. Okay, let's try something else. I don't think I need this cut this wide. Just this should be enough. Alright, so if I were to drop maybe that and no, with ortho squares I can't. Can I do this? Yes, of course. That's done it. So I can awaken you, and this is closest to you at this point. But I can make it so that this is closer, right? Yes? Maybe? No? No, apparently not. You still want to get to me through that. Because of that, but this diagonal is more direct. Okay, well that's... If I drop this, would it help and stand here? Well, I can't stand still. So hot tiles, non-optimal. Yeah, so this seems all about the brain distance. Alright, let me start over. I could start on the field of trapdoors if that would make a difference. Okay, so brain distance. Like, I want just a way to... I really, really do not want to measure distances. Like, draw some random shape so that, like, I can... and figure out how to have... Okay, so... Problems. I think I want to put this evil eye in a much smaller playground for him. I want to be able to just toggle between like two different spots where either this tile is closest to the exit or some other tile is closest to the exit that would take him to B-throw. So I feel like the ideal is this and this being open. Yeah, that's the way to go. Okay, so I definitely want to drop these two. This one, actually, yeah, everything. I want to place the evil eye in here and drop everything around it if I can. That sounds possible. Let me start from here. It'll be more convenient. So, if I wanted to do that... It is a brained evil eye, which is fine. So roughly my plan is to... Well, that's a stupid idea, obviously. So don't do that. what am I doing? I want to be standing here with the awakened evil eye coming my way. Okay, then that's fine. That's doable. Is it? Are you sure? Here, let me give you, like, a lot of distance away from here, just to be sure you don't see that as appealing. This, okay, sure, this should be workable. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I have a vision now. This vision is dumb. This doesn't work at all. Okay, so don't do that exactly. Wait, what am I doing? Hang on, I need to cut these. Those need to go. You need a path to me. Oh, this is so hard to think about. I don't know, let's see what that does. So if you had that, I awaken you, you want to come over here, I want to make you want to step there. Okay, that is what I desired to do. Problem is the roach. I think I need to have dropped this. That specific trapdoor needs to go. Okay, I'm arriving here slowly. It's hard to explain what I'm doing. I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff here. No, not that. That needs to stay. Okay, so leave all that. Okay, these need to go. Those two very specifically need to go. These two need to go. And... okay. So I've created... that creates a cage for you. Okay, this looks better. This is the sort of thing I want. Yeah, okay, so this should make sense. So here's what I'm going to do. Awaken, you'll step there. I'm going to attract you over in this direction. Then I need to run away quickly so the roach does not step on that plate. Ah, perfect. Imperfect. The roach is going to want to step. Okay, so let's, instead of that, just make sure it's not appealing to the roach to be there. How? Do I need more evil eye distance? Possibly. How can I get it? As soon as you are there, you're already heading this direction. Roach, don't do that. Well, I can sit here and keep the roach off that, but that's not any good. I need to get sort of over here, so the roach wants to be in this square instead of that one. So I think I just need more time for evil eye movement. Okay. A solution is coalescing here. This is fine. How do I get more evil eye movement time? That's probably okay. Ooh, ooh, that's not. Okay, so avoid stepping there. Oh, hey. Okay, so I carved a bit closer to him. Yeah, this makes about as much sense as anything, doesn't it? There are some trapdoors I really needed to drop. That's fine, I can do that. It's not too late. Whoa, not that one. Okay, let's try this. So, awaken. Maybe I just do this. That's exactly what I do. There we go. Okay, so I accomplished my goal. You're alternating. Alternating was not my goal. I wish you wouldn't alternate. I need you to hold still for a moment. You gotta give that seep some time. Oh dear. Okay, I have a way to... Roach. Boy, that roach is a real problem. How do I make you hold still on the pressure plate without letting the roach get there? By unbraining myself. Check it out. But the seep is still... Hey, roach! You quit that. Here we go. That's how you do it. Good. Okay, so you continue twitching. Actually, don't I just, like, sit here? No, I need you to stop twitching for a moment. Okay, so it's hard to explain how this mechanism that I've set up works, but it does. Let's just see what the seep does. If I just, like, start alternating this, does it work? Seep coming. Let's see, do I need you to hold still at this point? I think so. Okay, so hold still again. Seep coming. Great. 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 Okay. And seep will just die on its own. I don't even get to interact with it. Neat! So now that Evil Eye has to die, I can do that. I have a path open to it. Neat. Alright, so Roach, open Brain. Sword, kill Roach. Sword, kill Evil Eye. Sword, kill Brain. Yay! Cool. Okay. Well, that was a room. Didn't enjoy it as much as this, because it was about weird brain tricks and path lengths and stuff, and I don't usually have fun with stuff like that, but that was okay. As rooms like that go, that's just fine. Okay, right, so this room. This appears to be... Use Trapdoor to cut some fuse, stack up some powder kegs so that fuse can blow up enough that I can get to this. However, I don't think that's going to work that way, because I can only peel off 4 of these, can't I? After those, no other moves will affect a powder keg here while I have a sword. That seems like a problem. What was this room? Oh right, seating beacon, single roach, stairs. Okay, so... What is this? Sure seems as though those need to blow up. Oh, hang on. Check it out. I can do this. There we go. That's the trick. So that gets me more kegs. There was a room kind of a little bit like this in Shattered Mine. Alright, how many can I collect? Quite a few. Quite a few. Oh yeah, that gets me access to lots. Okay, so now there's just a little 4x4 circle here. So now I just have to use these on trapdoors, of course, to set up a fuse to blow this up. Of course it had to be trapdoors. Ugh, trapdoors. Not yet. You throw. Have some patience. You get to see the pretty explosions soon, just not yet. So on trapdoors... Oh, actually, this is straightforward. Is it? So I can do that for that. I can consume... Let's see, so I can consume like this to continue this pattern. But then I'm out. Okay, well, let's do it from the north then. There may have been a slightly more efficient way I could have done what I did there. Possibly by pushing a keg as I'm... No, that wouldn't have worked. No, I feel like I'm doing this right. About as right as it can be. Okay, yeah, this is... I still need to pack 3 more kegs in here, so I have enough kegs, that's for sure. But what I don't have enough of is trapdoors. Oh. Oh dear. Well, this has happened now. Okay, okay, that's fascinating. So obviously what I need to do for this is not what I'm doing here. That's not going to work in any way. So I guess what I'm saying is what I need to do here is not obvious to me. So if I push from here, well, now hang on. So I can push from there and then from... accomplish nothing. Okay, this is tricky. Perhaps I want a more diagonal-looking pattern. How do I escape? Well, okay, this is... something's happening. I don't think I like it, though. Because this would require me to drop this at this point, and I don't want to do that. And there's no way I can, like... What if I stagger? What if I skip that and put this here? Then you don't really have a way to get into place. Okay, so this is a problem. Alright, I need to build my thing differently. Okay, start over. I wish I could disarm. My sword's really getting in the way here. So the real issue here is that it takes 2 rows of trapdoors to get out and back. I can only push 1 keg at a time because I have a sword, no pushy tool. So while consuming 2 rows of trapdoor, I need to move enough kegs. So let's ignore, like, the bits there. I just need to get one onto a fuse end that I can turn into a good usable fuse end. I keep looking at this tile, you know, any of these are fine. But I feel like this one's the ideal one, or this one, either way. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference which one of those 2 it is. So let's try this. This is not going to work for obvious reasons, but let's just observe what happens when I do it. So I get into a situation where I have to drop that, meaning that I can no longer place a keg in a good place there. Okay? Can I do a hybrid approach? So from as far south as I can go, I'm going to shove this up here, put that there, and carve, like, way the heck out around this. Just as far out of the way as I can possibly get. This exists. That's there to get in my way, isn't it? And limit my passes through here. Alright, that was as far away as I could get. Gonna have to do a different pattern here, but I think that's okay. While that limits my options, sort of. They're also reasonably alright, I think. So I'm going to do this and escape this way. And now I have a problem. Okay, so I'm going to have to definitely approach from the north with this one. How far north does it absolutely have to be? Probably as far north as I can get, I would guess. No, not quite, because I still need to go in and come back out. Oh, dear. So I need to be here at the northest, I think. Yes, yes, that works. Okay, that allows me to do what I need, because I can put this here and put that there. What a weird puzzle. I like it. That's super cool. Alright, so now I have an in and I have an out, and I just have to cut that fuse and light it after I do this step, and all will be good. And I even get to take a powder keg home with me, because there is one extra. Alright, cool. So just cut this in a way that it can light. Remind me how to do that, like this? No, not like that. Like this. There we go. Okay, neat! Oops. There we go. Alright, that's real cool. Man. Why are you... Oh, you're red because of this. This is not the red part of the room I need to look at. This is the... yeah. Alright, well that was cool. I'll make a super quick attempt at this, but I'm not going to commit to getting it done. But I'll at least look at if it's possible. Water skippers are involved. I need to use the decoy to blow up this briar. And drop all these trapdoors? Wait, hold on, I can't do those things. This water is not shallow. There's no place to... oh, hey, there's a power token. Why? Effects of a power token. Fagundos start moving. If Bithro is in a stealthed role, he will no longer be stealthed. There are no Fagundos. There's no stealth here, seemingly. Yeah, there's no stealth here. There is a Fagundo. Oh, well, dude, you are so camouflaged against those... okay, I couldn't see you. Okay, so near invisible Fagundo. So why is this not just as trivial as blow up powder kegs with Fagundo, Fagundo survives, blow up briars and skippers with Fagundo, use... oh, the decoy goes away, that's why. So if I still had that decoy potion, I could then do this, kill those manually, and use that decoy... oh... well, okay, yes, I can survive that, sure. If I still had that decoy, I could put it on the Conquer token. So I think I'm gonna have to... I can't blow anything else up. Yes, you can contact the briars, but you'll always hit the keg too, and you can't touch the briars like that. So the question becomes, how do I blow up a Fagundo? This is obviously too far away. I can shove this to the south. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think I can do this room. This one doesn't look too bad. There are trapdoors. I trapped myself. So the Fagundo has to be flying at this point. But once I do that, then I'm just stuck no matter what, huh? I can't push... I can't go any direction from here. Having a flying Fagundo at that point doesn't help me. Turning this space into a Bithro instead of a keg is no better for blowing it up. I can't stab any of these. There's no force arrows to protect me. So right, anyway, overall task, remove obstacles here while preserving decoy. Fagundo will eventually have to blow up here, or here. Either of those spots is fine. Because that's the only way this is going to die, and the only way those briars are going to get out of there, probably. But in order to not blow up the decoy potion, I need to either get to it before the kegs are blown up, get around the kegs and not blow them up, or get the kegs out of the way so I can reach it. I don't currently see any of those three things being possible. Once I use the Fagundo on the briar, false. So here's an option I didn't consider. Briar is gone. Fagundo's still alive. Can a Fagundo hit one of those? Nope. Alright, now I know for sure. Water skippers can't really help me, they're just kind of there to get in the way and I guess be a timer? Because if enough of them build up, I won't be able to do the move order thing and actually penetrate this column. At least I know how to do that now, once it's time. The only action it seems like Bithra can take is to push a keg once. That puts him in the explosion radius and in a place he can't get out of. Those Briars have to go. But how could they go? Parking the Fagundo there. Okay, so what if... Getting possible ideas here. None of the directions I want to do this from actually work. Is there some crazy trick I'm supposed to pull here, like having the Fagundo detonate on my sword? That's impossible because it will always want to move away from it, right? A sword is a thing a Fagundo would collide with and detonate. I have ortho squares so I can stop it in place all that I want. I can't move any of these skippers. Oh, yes I can! Check it out, they can swim in the water that I'm creating by dropping the trapdoors. Okay, that's it. So the skippers are useful. Okay. So I'm going to create a water skipper channel so that one can get close enough to have the Fagundo blow up on it and remove a Briar. That's it. Okay, cool. So water skipper channel. My favorite thing to watch. How do I... Let me start closer, I guess? I guess ideal place to start would be here. That way I can kill this guy. I no longer think this is an ideal place to start. But you know what? Let's just work with it. Well, this seems bad. I don't like it. But it's what I'm gonna have to deal with. Yeah, there are a lot of things I really don't like about this. But I think I can still... No, this is awful. Let's go here? This is confusing me. Where do I want this water skipper? So I certainly need to drop at least a trapdoor in the east column. Having dropped that, let's retrieve the Fagundo. Or at least, you know, activate it. Step far enough north so that skippers will get into my channel. I haven't given the Fagundo a proper place to sit and blow up. No, there is one. Okay, there is one. Alright, Fagundo, you come this way. And blow up right there. Bithra's gonna have to step north one, trapping him in the room. How annoying. Okay, so my channel's in the wrong place. Right, so I'm just trying to be adjacent to a place where a Fagundo can blow up and be adjacent to Briars. I have a feeling this is still wrong, but let's see if it somehow does the job. creating a big mess here. No, I definitely see a way in which this is still wrong. So the trick becomes getting the skipper... Okay, so what I need to do, instead of that... I can certainly activate the Fagundo immediately. There's no reason to wait on that. Let me make my channel... Dude, I don't know. What if I do this? If I do that, the water skippers get to me, but that's maybe okay. Well, kind of. Okay, so position Fagundo. Right there, like that. Summon Water Skipper. I think I need possibly more than one. More than one's gonna kill me, though. And the Fagundo can't save. I should have left this trapdoor if I could have. Can I go around, get that? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm good, actually. This is fine. This is a awkward room. Fagundo's job is done, I believe. So let's make this easier. So if I'm not mistaken, I can spiral here, push that, retrieve this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Beether's stuck. Okay, I need to blow up more briars. Okay, I need to blow up more briars. Which means I think I need to preserve this specific trapdoor. Or do something up here, or like... Okay, so if I preserve that specific trapdoor... That's fine, I can do that. But only if this water skipper stays where... Oh dear. Better idea. Let's make... No, not like that. Let's get like this. Make spots for the skippers to park themselves in. Fagundo, you can just do whatever, that's fine. I need 2 skippers coming this way. 3 skippers coming this way? Enough skippers coming this way to, like, stack them all. Oh dear, and now I'm not so sure with this. Give me a few. Hey, why do you what? Fagundos explode on room edges. Are you sure? Okay. Why don't you find yourself a home up there, where I can face my sword orthogonally, and it won't cause you any problems. Hey, you didn't find what I wanted you to find. Okay, so that means I want to. This is so many kinds of awkward. There, just eat some briars for a while. Alright, so now I can... Dang it, Fagundo! Fagundo! You see, I can't do anything about this. I guess I can wait longer. Get yourself norther. Okay? There. Fagundo's alive. I can turn my sword and stuff. Alright, so my idea was... I want to face orthogonally. Fagundo's distracted for some time. I need to build up like a few skippers here or something? I'm not sure at this point. So clearly, for that plan to work, I need like 5 more? I don't think the Fagundo has time for that. Oh yeah, he does, because he can explode against that room edge all day. That's fine. This might be a really stupid plan. But I did get water skippers in there. And if I step over here, I have a water skipper there. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Cool. This seems fine now. So, Fagundo, you can now blow up 2 briars. I have created a situation where you can do that. And you know what? You can clean up the water skippers for me too. Actually, you can blow up... I get a choice here. The one I want to blow up is... Ouch. My sword. The one I want to blow up is my sword. Oh no, I can't step there. Okay, so let's stay. Stay one more to the south. Why did I step north? Let's step there. Okay. Fagundo, come. Blow this up. Ah! Why did I come around the other way? Like, I was specifically that way so that my sword could... Ah! There. Thank you. Now blow this up, too. So with that amount of briars disposed... Yes, I can shove this out of the way, pick that up, and also still escape. Okay, okay, I'm good now. Getting this Fagundo to go north involves doing one of those. Okay, well this has gotten messy. That's okay though. You know, let's do the decoy now. Just let the Fagundo sit somewhere. Sure, that edge is fine. Oh no, my sword. How about this? So I decoyed. Can I escape? Yeah, I can. I escaped. Yay. Okay, I did it. I put the decoy sword in not a great place, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, because this can still do what I need it to. Oh, hold on. I need that Fagundo to actually survive for a bit and clean up some skippers for me. Otherwise, I think I have too many. That's probably fine. It sure is. Okay, I got a room. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that room. Okay, now I know. Exit level, excuse me? Those were all the required rooms? Oh, hey, check it out, I beat the hold. Okay. Okay, I beat the hold. What? I can't even see the... Oh man. This is pretty special. So I conquered 0 secrets. I explored 75%. Okay, this is smaller than I thought. There's a secret here, and obviously there's gonna be... It looks almost like there might be a room there. Okay, well, I really didn't expect to beat this hold today. Oh dear, you've taken me there. Oh no, why must you okay. So I have to restore it. Did I step on a checkpoint in this room? No. Did I step on a checkpoint after I finished this room? Not exactly. Did I dodge literally every checkpoint on the way to the exit? I sure did. Dang it, and I can't continue. I hate the way this works. This needs to be fixed in like DROD 5.2 if that ever happens. This needs to restore me to before I stepped on the exit stairway. Okay, so I'll recomplete this room on my own and get back here and continue the secret hunt, I guess. Or start the secret hunt, I guess. Okay. The confusion spell that this hold casts on me is taking effect again, so I'd better stop immediately. Alright, cool. I beat the hold, apparently. I'll see you next time for secret cleanup and stuff. Yeah.